Science always tries to prove, whereas engineering always tries to improve. The mechanical engineers are one step ahead in the improvement process. That's why we all are gathered here. On behalf of Mechanical Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Prasad V. Potluri Siddhartha Institute of Technology, once again I welcome you all to the offline session of 2-week faculty development program on application of IoT in mechanical engineering, sponsored by AICTE under Atal scheme, organized by the Department of Mechanical Engineering. First and foremost, I would like to wish every participant from the host institute and outside the college and organizing committee for the successful completion of 1 week online training. Now we are leading to offline and hands-on practice session. Without any delay, I would like to call upon the stage Dr. T. Ramakrishna Sir, Co-Coordinator of the FDP. I request Chinmayi to honor you with a clap. Thank you, Ramadevi. Now, I would like to invite Head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering and Coordinator of the FDP, Dr. B. Rakumar Sir, onto the stage. I request Jayamodri to present the bouquet as a honor. Now, I request Dr. M.S.R. Niranjan Sir, COE of the Institute, onto the stage. I request Ramadevi to present a flower as a honor. Now I call upon the stage the person who continuously motivates to improve the department activities. I request Dr. K. Sivaji Babu Sir, Principal of our Institute, onto the stage. I request Jayamodri to present a bouquet. Now it's time to call today's chief guest for the event, Dr. V. Anil Kumar Sir, scientist from Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, with a huge round of applause. Sir, please take the dais. Now we have the lamp lighting ceremony. To do this, I request all the dignitaries join hands together in lighting ceremony. Thank you, sir. Now the prayer song by Padma Sri. Ya kundendu तुषारहार धवळा या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता या वीणा वरकण्ठमण्डितकरा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा. Thank you, Padmasri, for giving such a smoothing vibes. Now I request Dr. V. Rakumar sir, coordinator of the FDP, to give welcome note.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, today's chief guest, Dr. V. Anil Kumar, Scientist G and Deputy General Manager in Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Tirunelveli. Beloved Principal, Dr. K. Sivaji Babu Garu, Controller of Examinations, Dr. M.S.R. Niranjan Kumar Garu, my fellow coordinator, Dr. Ramakrishna Garu, various heads of the departments, participants from various other engineering colleges, esteemed colleagues, and my dear students. A very good morning to you all, and it's my privilege to welcoming you all to the offline sessions for 2-week faculty development program on applications of IoT in mechanical engineering under Atal program. First of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. Anil Kumar Garu for accepting our invitation to be a part of this FDP and to deliver a keynote. Thank you very much, sir. He took so much of time, and last week he was in Hyderabad. In spite of his busy schedule, he has given some time for us, and now he is here. Thank you once again, sir. Coming to this FDP, for the understanding of the others, this Atal, this time they are divided these FDPs into 3 groups. The first one is basic FDP, second one is advanced FDP, and the third one is leadership FDPs. That FDP is for administrators, principals, deans, directors, so on and so forth. But this FDP is basic FDP, where this to be conducted in hybrid mode. The first week is online, the next week is offline. In accordance to those guidelines, the last week we conducted online sessions, that is from evening 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and we selected all the speakers from Indian premier institutions like IITs and NITs, and those are working in IoT. And this week we are conducting offline. The main aim of this Atal to conduct hybrid mode is to impart theoretical knowledge as well as the practical knowledge. We also planned like that. So last week all theoretical sessions we conducted, and this week we are focusing more on hands-on training experience in addition to the mandatory sessions. If you, all the participants, I have given the total schedule of the offline to you. So today we have keynote, tomorrow we have industrial visit, third day and fourth day we have total hands-on experience thanks to our own ECE department to extend their cooperation. And all kits are ready, they made available, and our team is ready, so the participants can utilize that opportunity. Coming to the participation side, last time Atal has given online session, so there is no limitation on the number of participants. But this time, since it is a hybrid mode, some offline mode is also there. Hence, there is a limitation on the number of participants. The number of participants are limited to only 50, and strictly they mentioned that it should be limited to within, in and around Vijayawada, maybe 100 kilometers during the initial stages. Later, that condition was removed. So, once the 50 participants are applied, then the system automatically closes from the registration from the other faculty. So what we did is, thanks to Ramakrishna, he took so much of pain. Maybe he called around 150 to 200 calls. Those who immediately applied, immediately Ramakrishna called and he informed that this is an offline program. Most of the faculty, they don't know that it is an offline program. I mean, it is a hybrid program. So they applied. So upon their confirmation, if they are interested to participate offline only, we are keeping, otherwise with their permission, we remove. So all the participants at present available here, all are concerned, they have given consent to attend the offline program. My dear participants, esteemed faculty, so please utilize this opportunity because it is a IoT applications in mechanical engineering. Now, probably you can see the AICT also taken some initiation to change in the syllabus, mechanical syllabus, to include some new concepts like AI, ML, IoT. So you will become the future ready teachers. So utilize this opportunity. And coming to the assessment also, first assessment we completed. The marks are ready with us. Second assignments we planned on Thursday. And there are another 4 components of the assessment. One we need to give on the industrial visit report. Another one is on the reflection journal report. Another one is summary of the papers. So total 6 components. All 6 components separately they are having individual weightages. So the participants, those who got 70% and more, they will get certificate. And every day, the last hour, we plan for teaching practice. So the participants has to deliver some 10 to 15 minutes of their lecture maybe. This is maybe part of their syllabus or maybe from the IoT. Best of the 15 participants, we are giving books. Books are ready. For best participant, for the best teaching experience for faculty, we are giving 15 books. Books are also ready. Now with this brief remarks, opening remarks, I would like to once again thank AICTE for sponsoring this FDP. I thank all the organizing team, the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, and of course my student friends for making this event to happen. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I am giving my sincere thanks to our beloved principal with his encouragement. Sir, without your support, this program may not be happening. So with these brief remarks, I would like to wish all the participants a very happy learning week ahead, and I wish you a happy stay at PVPSIT. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for giving valuable inputs. Now I request our principal sir to address the gathering.
Respected members on the dais, Sri Anil Kumar Garu, Scientist D, G, Dr. Niranjan Kumar Garu, Mr. Ramakrishna, Dr. B. Rav Kumar Garu, HOD of Mechanical Department, HODs of various departments, faculty from various organizations, student friends. Good morning, one and all. First of all, I want to thank AICT for providing fund as well as the FDP on latest technologies. Basically, if you look into the scenario of institutes, particularly civil and mechanical departments, facing a lot of problems in many colleges. The faculty are from various organizations, they also might be observing the things that are happening in the institutes. Every student, even if he gets 50% or 45% minimum eligibility candidate, is also asking for CSE branch. That is the scenario happening in engineering colleges. So unless faculty from mechanical, civil, to some extent electrical, change their mindset and learn the technologies like IoT, maybe IML, and related to CSE programs, and we need to integrate mechanical problems by learning some of the technologies like IoT and IML. There may not be survival for the faculty also in the coming years. Please keep this in mind. Sincerely learn the new technologies. Try to integrate our branch problems connected with IoT and to practical applications. Unless we integrate these two things, there may not be survival for the branches in the coming years. Already people are telling there is a recession in CSE related programs, but still another 3-4 years I don't think people will turn into mechanical and civil branches, because the mindset of people will not change immediately, because most of the students and parents, they want to sit before the computer in a comfortable AC room. They are thinking that mechanical civil means we need to do more physical work. We need to change the mindset of faculty as well as parents and students also. Unless we don't bring those changes in their mindset, it may be difficult to attract students to our branches. That is the scenario happening all over Andhra Pradesh, particularly in these two districts, Krishna and Guntur. If you observe Vizag, there is a little bit encouragement for mechanical student, mechanical program. If you go to Chennai, yes, there is demand for mechanical. If you go to PSC Coimbatore, there is demand for civil and mechanical. So at least some of the colleges, we need to tell to the parents, mechanical means don't think that is only related to physical work. Now we have integrated mechanical into CSC and IT related subjects also. Unless we propagate this, we advertise this, students may not opt CSC and mechanical and civil branches in future. For example, if you look into the admissions of civil in PVPSIT, we think that VRSCC and PVPSIT are the best colleges in Krishna district. The scenario of civil, of course, I am not supposed to disclose, but it's an open thing. Anyone can see into the website and how many seats are filled in civil. Only 12 students opted civil program in PVPSIT. That is the scenario of civil. Mechanical, better. Till this year, we don't know what is going to happen next year and next year. We have closed one section in mechanical and one section in electrical. Because we have taken the right decision, the admissions are 85%. Suppose if you don't close that particular section in mechanical and electrical, the admissions may be around 65%. That is the scenario. So the changes are happening. We need to change accordingly. I request all the faculty members, once again, try to learn the things, because experts are here. They are definitely from industry. They can throw some light to us definitely. So I request all the members to get the things advantage of this. Thank you, Anand. Thank you, Anand.
Sir, for your motivational words. Now I request Kavita ma'am to introduce the chief guest to the audience.
So I feel it is an honor and privilege to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. V. Anil Kumar Garu. So Dr. V. Anil Kumar Garu has completed his B.Tech in Metallurgical Engineering from MGIT, Hyderabad in the year 2002 and M.Tech in Metallurgy from IIT Kanpur in the year 2003. So he worked in Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Bangalore for 2 years and then joined the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, Trivandrum in the year 2005. So he has been serving the materials and mechanical entity for the past 17 years. So he is presently working as Scientist G and Deputy General Manager at BSSC. So he acquired his PhD in metallurgical engineering from IIT Bombay in the year 2020. So he is responsible for the development and production of titanium alloys, super alloys, special purpose alloys and 3D printing components for Indian space program. He is also entrusted the responsibility of development of 2.1 m diameter manned submersible for deep sea mission of IoT and also establishing a center of excellence in additive manufacturing for space applications in ISRO. So he was conferred the prestigious ISRO Young Scientist Merit Award in the year 2013, SAME Pratyogiki Award in the year 2018, Naik and Rastogi Award for Excellence in PhD Research for the year 2019 to 2021 from IIT Bombay and AMS SI Award in the year 2022. So he has received several Best Research Paper Awards in various national and international conferences. So he has 25 journal publications in various international journals, made 40 presentations in various conferences, authored 3 book chapters and also delivered several invited and keynote lectures in digital manufacturing and metal additive manufacturing. So thank you very much for the organizing committee for giving this opportunity, and it's my honor to invite our chief guest, Dr. V. Anil Kumar Garu, to inaugurate the function and also for the inaugural address.
Very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank the organizing committee, starting with Dr. K. Shivaji Babu Garu, Principal, Dr. B. Raghu Kumar Garu, HOD Mechanical Engineering, Dr. MSR Niranjan Kumar Garu, Controller of Examinations, and Dr. T. Ramakrishna, Coordinator FDP, and all of you present in this hall. So I deem it a pleasure and honor really to speak to all of you. It is like speaking to teachers is like speaking to God. We call it as Guru Devo Maheshwara. So it is always a pleasure talking to teachers and also see a lot of students among this gathering. So when I got an invitation from Dr. Raghu Kumar Garu, I was thinking like what should I speak on, because he asked me like I have to deliver a keynote lecture. Then I thought okay, I could talk on recent advances and future trends in digital manufacturing and IoT. Actually, this was the topic of my interest. Like when I was trying to see some literature on additive manufacturing, okay, I came across this topic and found it to be very interesting. Especially this was during the COVID pandemic period where we were working from home for at least a month or so. So that time I found this topic to be very interesting, and so I was reading more and more into it. So that's how I could get an opportunity to come here and talk on this topic. See, actually there are many 3D printers in the world that are producing parts at the click of a button from a remote location. So actually this particular need was there during this COVID pandemic to operate machines from a remote location because people could not go to their workplaces. So this particular thing became the need of the hour during this pandemic times. So now we all know like Industry 4.0, digital manufacturing, Internet of Things, 3D printing or additive manufacturing are all the latest buzzwords in the area of manufacturing. And we all know digital manufacturing is nothing but the application of computer systems in manufacturing products or processes. And these manufacturing technologies, they link systems, processes across all the areas of production to create an integrated approach of manufacturing. So IoT again is a network of connected devices, we all know, and IoT includes machines, objects, the tags, electronic devices with unique identification numbers. So when these smart devices are connected to each other, and they can be used for detecting and transferring data on real-time monitoring and other applications. So when we look at recent trends in digital manufacturing, like we know industrial Internet of Things, 5G networking, edge computing, and again predictive maintenance of machines, digital twins, augmented reality and virtual reality, automation and dark factories, robots and cobots. I think all of you in this gathering will be familiar about robots, again 3D printing or additive manufacturing. These are all the latest trends in the area of manufacturing. And of course, all these aim at smarter and sustainable product development. So again, I would like to appreciate the efforts of your institute in conducting this faculty development program, especially with applications on IoT in mechanical engineering with the support of AICTE, Government of India. And I am very glad that the theme chosen for this FDP is actually very apt and it is timed rightly, because that is the need of the hour. And hope this faculty development program, it serves as a platform for sowing the seeds in the faculty, especially in the area of digital manufacturing and IoT. And I hope that the participants here would be working for including more and more topics related to digital manufacturing and IoT. In fact, I was discussing with Dr. Niranjan Kumar Garu. So he said already there is a branch in AI, ML and data science here. So I was very glad to hear that. And of course, we should try to include this topic in all the branches of engineering like mechanical, electrical, electronics and communications, and also computers. So once again, I wish this program all success, and I deem it an honor to be here in your August gathering. And I am very happy to inaugurate this faculty development program. And also again, I thank your management for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this FDP and share my experiences. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for giving words of wisdom. Now I request a vote of thanks by Dr. K. Ramakrishna.
Hello. Good morning to the today's chief guest, Dr. V. Anil Kumar Garu, and the other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, of course, my students. A very good morning to one and all. So, it's my privilege to give vote of thanks in the inaugural session of this wonderful learning program. I, along with Dr. Raghu Kumar, today's coordinator of this program, as well as the HOD of the Mechanical Engineering Department, would like to share our gratitude and sincere thanks to the IICT Atal Academy for this wonderful initiation and for the sponsorship. We would also thankful to the Siddhartha Academy of General and Technical Education for their constant and continuous support, and of course the principal, Dr. K. Shivaji Babu sir, to encourage us to organize these kind of wonderful FDP programs. We are very much thankful and grateful to the eminent speakers from the academicians of India, premier institutions like IITs and NITs, and the industry experts, electronics industry, and our own PVPSIT EC department for readily accepting our invitations and sharing their knowledge with all of us out of their busy schedules. Finally, thanks to all the participants who are part of this informative 2 weeks learning program. And last but not the least, thanks to all the organizing teams, who like students organizing team, staff organizing team, as well as the faculty organizing team, and my dear staff and faculty, who are being part of this 2 weeks learning program directly and indirectly for the smooth conduct of this AICT sponsored Atal FDP on IoT applications in mechanical engineering. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now I request all the dignitaries join hands together to the felicitation of today's chief guest.